Hey everyone, hope you and your plants are doing great. Today I'm so excited because I've got a plant meal. I'm not usually a person who buys plants online because I like to go to the nursery and check the plants before buying. But 6 months back we had a strict lockdown here and all the garden centers were closed. This gave me some courage to try out online plant shopping. Till now my experience has been really good. They have come in good condition. I don't know about this. I hope it is in good condition. And I feel shopping online gives us a chance to find plants that are not usually found in nurseries. We can compare the prices of the plants between different online stores before actually buying a plant. I find it very useful because the plants are becoming expensive day by day, with the plant parenting being the new trend. The plants I received today are from palmenmann.de. It's a plant shop based in Germany. I have bought a few plants from them last winter and they came in very good condition and are still doing fine. I hope this one also have arrived safely. So let us open the package. I'll show you the plants first and I'll also share with you some tips that I follow when buying plants online and also what to do when you get the plant. So I have got my plants out finally. It was a lot of packaging involved. I think that is one disadvantage of buying plants online. It involves a lot of packaging of plastic especially. I have got 3 plants here and they, at the first glance, they are in a very good condition and no particular damage. This is my peperomia raindrop. Actually, I was not expecting a plant with such huge leaves. I don't know whether the raindrop peperomia is always this big, but it looks really beautiful with that shape. And I'm sure after reaching my home, it will not grow this big because there is no enough light here. But I was honestly expecting a smaller plant or a plant with smaller leaves. During the unpacking, 2 leaves broke off from the plant, which I'll try to propagate. I don't know whether it will be successful. The next one I have is the Synthapsis pictus argarius or Thraby. So it is commonly known as silver pothos, I guess. I get really confused by all these names, and there is a lot of varieties of a plant which looks like this, like green leaves with silver patches on them. I don't know its exact name, but I guess it's silver pothos. The next one is the Alocasia black velvet. Look how cute it is, and this has also arrived in very good condition. They all came potted in soil and the soil looks more or less like a cocoa peat mixture. It's very airy and loose, and it's also a little bit moist. Of course, before shipping they might have watered it well. Now let me share with you some tips that you should consider while ordering plants online. So it is not a good idea to buy plants online during winter when the temperature outside is really cold. But if you order them, please order with a heat pack so that they can survive the cold for 2-3 days. And also make sure you are present at home while the package arrives. They can remain in the package for 2 or 3 more days maximum in the package after the day of arrival, but not more than that. So make sure you plan your order when you are available at home. And also order the plants according to the conditions at home. So buy plants only if you can provide the conditions for it to grow, because you will get demotivated if you see the plant die. Now let me share some tips that I follow after getting the plant. First I'm going to do is I'll inspect the leaves and the stems of the plant to check for any pest or damage during the transit. And if the soil feels dry, I'll also inspect the roots to check if there is any rotting. But usually the seller sends the plants after watering it thoroughly so that the plants don't feel thirsty during the transit. And here also I can feel that the soil is moist, not wet but moist, so I'll not be taking out the roots. What you can also do is check underneath the pot to see if any roots are popping out of the drainage holes. This also gives us an idea whether the root has got any damage, and also if the plant is root bound and whether it needs a quick repotting. And even if you find that the plant is root bound and it might require a repotting, please wait 2 or 3 weeks till the plant adjust to the new environment. This is the most important tip that I follow. Just leave the plant alone, let it adjust to the environment in your home, and then if it needs repotting, you can repot it to a new soil. I repot them only if it is really necessary. Otherwise, I let it remain in the nursery pot in the same soil because it shows me that the plant is happy. Next thing I do is I'll give the plant a good wash with room temperature water to get rid of all the dust on the leaves and also pests if there are any sticking onto the leaves or stems. I let it dry for a few hours. I don't water my plants again because the soil it came in was already moist, and also the wash that we gave might have also watered the soil. After that, I'll place them in a spot away from my other plants according to their lighting and humidity requirements, so that if there are any pests that is still sticking onto the plant, to the leaves or the stems, will not spread to the other plants, and also vice versa. I leave it for 2 weeks or more in the same spot and will keep observing them to see if the plant shows some kind of distress to the new environment. And when you unbox a plant meal, it is a good idea to take a few photos of the plant and also, if possible, make a video of it, so that if there is any damage to the leaves or the stems, then you can send it to the seller and ask them for a replacement or a refund. I think that is it for this video. I'll wait for 2 to 3 weeks and observe my plants to see how they react to the new environment. And my plants are nowhere near root bound, so I'll not be disturbing them at all. Hope you find this video useful, and let me know if you follow anything else when you get a plant mail, so that I can also learn from you. As I said before, I'm new to buying plants online, but these steps have definitely helped my plants adjust to my home better. Thank you so much for watching. Bye and take care.